21-20 win at Butler, snaps a 2-game losing streak that probably feels pretty good the way the last 2 games went.
Absolutely. You know, any victory is sweet no matter how it's come by, but they don't come any sweeter than the one today. And it's just a great credit to our young men of really zeroing in, focusing in on the process, and that's the way that we prepared this week. And then just coming out, and we told guys every play counts. It's not over till it's over. We got to play physical and just keep making plays. And just very, very proud of the way our guys kept battling and kept believing, and every play does count, and it is not over until it's over. And we just when it mattered the most, our guys stepped up and did great things up front. Our skilled people did an exceptional job, and it's pretty sweet to run a 2-minute drill like that with no timeouts and to go down to win a ball game like that and let Mr. Rayner put it through the uprights. That's as sweet as they come.
Talk about at the end of the game there, Zach engineers, like you said, a great drive with under a minute to go, and then Rayner comes out to kick a field goal. They try to ice him. You send the offense back on one more time, get 8 more yards, and then Rayner kicks the game winner. Talk about that last sequence through there.
Yeah, well, you know, because of the clock and because of our field position, I elected, you know, let's go ahead and kick this thing, and didn't want to take any chances. And then when it was time out, I just kind of looked at it. It's just one of those gut feeling kind of things. I saw how we lined up before and how soft that their corners were playing us, surprisingly. And so we told Zach, I said, hey, let's run our mesh out, and if they're giving us the out, let's take it. But if they don't, just throw it away and we'll play safe. Now, I really liked the execution of the play. Now, the location getting on the hash kind of concerned me there a little bit, and actually we probably gained a little more on it than I liked because that angle kind of cuts down there a little bit. But you know what? That hash is actually Rayner Duzan's favorite spot too. So that kind of plays into it. And you know, a year ago as a true freshman, he kicked the winning field goal in overtime down at North Carolina Central. So he's been there before. He had an outstanding day today in the kicking game, had all the faith and the confidence in the world in him. We just needed to execute up front. You know, we slipped up and had a field goal blocked a week ago that we had an opportunity to win a ball game and we didn't execute. So the key was, as long as we protected up front, I had all the faith and the confidence that Rayner would put it through the uprights, and he did, as the prettiest sight you ever seen. And our guys are pretty excited, and it's about as sweet of a victory as you can have.
Talk about this gets us back in the hunt in the PFL with very good, possibly the best, arguably the best team in the PFL coming in Jacksonville for homecoming next week.
Without question, you know, it's you know, the best victories, of course, are the conference ones, and it does get us back in the mix, and realistically, and it gives us a chance to have something to say about the title. The champion of this thing is going to have at least one loss the way it's matched up, and who knows, it could end up with 2. There's a lot of football to be left to be played in this PFL. Without question, we have the most talented, most explosive football team coming in next week in Jacksonville. Their skill positions on offense, and then their secondary is Division I caliber and quality. They're very explosive. They do things in their scheme that really present a lot of problems for you. So we've really got our work cut out for us this week in our preparation. But the great thing about winning in this fashion, okay, it raises your level of expectations and just battling and playing physical and making plays, and it gives us a fighting chance this week. You know, we're going to have to take care of Morehead State and play aggressive, and hey, anything can happen next week.
Perfect.